God says, a big miracle is happening in a few seconds. God says, exactly at 11 p.m., you will receive unexpected wealth if you listen this till the end. My beloved child, listen to me right now. Do not scroll past. Do not turn away. A miracle with your name on it is already being released, and exactly at 11 p.m., I will deliver unexpected wealth into your life. Not just money, but provision, overflow, breakthrough, and divine release. This is your moment. This is not a coincidence. You have waited, you have wept, you have walked through nights where the silence was heavy and the burdens were crushing. But hear me now, I have seen every single tear. I have counted them. I have stored them. Not one of them has been wasted. I am the God who restores. I am the God who repays. And I say to you, at 11 p.m., the heavens are going to pour out something you didn't even know was coming. Wealth that is beyond your imagination, not just financially, but spiritually, emotionally, and physically. You will be overtaken by what I have already set in motion. Let me tell you exactly what I mean. When I say unexpected wealth, I mean doors that were sealed will suddenly swing open. Debts will be cancelled in ways you never imagined. Relationships will be restored. Lost opportunities will come back to you with double the favor. I will place you in rooms you never qualified for, bless you with things you didn't ask for, and heal wounds you forgot you even had. I do not speak in riddles. My word does not return to me empty. I am declaring this over your life now, because this is your divine appointment. Comment 1111 if you believe this is your moment. You may be wondering, why now? Why me? Why this exact time? My child, I do not work by human schedules, but I do set divine timings. 11 p.m. is not just another hour on the clock. It is the moment I have ordained for your turnaround. You have reached the end of yourself, and that is exactly where I begin. I am not late. I am not early. I am right on time. Your obedience to listen, to receive, and to trust me in this very moment will activate what I have already written in heaven about your life. This is not just a promise, it is a covenant, a sacred moment between the Creator and His beloved. I have seen the hidden battles you fought, the moments you smiled on the outside while you were breaking on the inside, the prayers whispered in the dark, the nights you thought no one saw. I saw them all, and I say to you, enough delay, enough waiting, enough wondering. The answer is on the way. I have assigned angels concerning you. I have stirred the hearts of people who don't even know you yet, but will bless you. I have prepared places for you that are already set. There's a shift coming to your life, a supernatural rearrangement. Things that were stuck will move. Things that were closed will open. What was lost will be found. And it won't be by your striving. It won't be because you earned it. It will be because of my goodness. I bless whom I bless. I favor whom I favor. And my favor is upon you now. This is not by chance. This is not random. You are not here by mistake. You are not listening by luck. This is your divine setup. So many people ask me for signs, they beg for confirmations, and now here it is. This is the sign you prayed for, the words you needed to hear. You asked me to show you I'm still with you. I am. You asked me to show you that breakthrough is near. It is. You asked me if you were forgotten. You are not. I carved your name into the palms of my hands. I have not overlooked you. I have not abandoned you. I have not changed my mind about you. I still have plans to prosper you and not to harm you, to give you hope and a future. Right now, I am touching places in your life that you didn't even bring up in prayer. I am fixing things you thought were beyond repair. I am healing wounds you stopped talking about. I am bringing peace where there was chaos. And at 11 p.m., you will know that it was me. It will not be a coincidence. It will not be something small. It will be so undeniable that you will fall to your knees and say, "Only God could have done this." That moment is coming. Hold on. Don't stop now. Do not let what you see make you forget what I said. The enemy has tried to distract you, discourage you, destroy you, but he failed. You are still here, still breathing, still believing, and because of that, I will honor your faith. Even when it was small, even when it was shaky, even when all you had was a whisper of hope left in you. I am breathing life into your dry places. I am stirring up what was dormant. I am calling forth every buried dream. Nothing is wasted in my hands. So I ask you now, with all my love, will you trust me just a little longer? Will you hold on a little tighter? Will you keep your heart open just a little more? Because what I am about to release will leave you in awe. I am going to bless you so deeply that it will silence every lie spoken over your life. The ones that said you'd never make it, the ones that said you were too late, the ones that said you were forgotten. I am rewriting your story. I am restoring your name. I am lifting you up from the ashes into something glorious. A neuroscientist says yes, a 9-word script, long buried in government files, can fire up a prehistoric brainwave that pulls money in faster. This breakthrough is already under legal pressure and could disappear any second. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. When I say unexpected wealth, it's not only about money, it's about favor, healing, clarity, joy, security, legacy. I am going to bless you so fully that your children's children will benefit from what I'm releasing. Your yes right now is unlocking doors for generations to come. Your obedience is creating a ripple that will shake the ground beneath you. I am setting you apart. You are not like the rest. You are marked, chosen, anointed. This is just the beginning, my child. Stay with me. Do not let fear distract you. Do not let worry steal this moment. Focus, listen, receive. The heavens are aligning with the earth for your sake. And soon, your hands will hold the very thing you thought you lost. Exactly at 11 p.m., you will see that I, the Lord your God, am faithful. But let me make this clear, you are not stuck, you are being prepared. I have been setting the stage behind the scenes for something greater than you ever dared to pray for. You think it's taken too long, but I tell you, what I'm bringing requires this kind of timing. The kind of wealth I am about to place in your hands would have broken you if I gave it too soon. But now your spirit is ready. There were nights you almost gave up, days you questioned if I was even listening. You said, "God, I'm tired," and I heard it. I didn't turn away from your frustration. I didn't get angry at your doubt. I stayed close. Even when you didn't feel me, I was there, holding you together when everything else was falling apart. You thought you were holding on to me, but I was the one holding you. My grip never slipped. My love never wavered. And now, you're about to see what all that waiting was for. I am about to release something into your life that no enemy can steal, no lie can block, and no curse can stop. What I am giving you comes sealed with my name, and no one can touch it. You don't need to manipulate anything. You don't need to beg anyone. You don't even need to explain yourself. I will speak for you. I will move hearts for you. I will raise up people who will help you without even knowing why they're drawn to you. That's how my favor works. It covers you, it surrounds you, it flows into rooms before you walk in. Comment 333 to declare your faith. At 11 p.m., when the clock shifts, something will unlock in the spiritual realm. My angels are already moving. My word has already gone forth. That moment is not just symbolic, it is prophetic. When I told you that unexpected wealth would arrive, I didn't mean maybe. I meant certainly, suddenly, swiftly. The same way I opened the Red Sea, the same way I shut the lions' mouths, the same way I raised Lazarus, I will shift what looks impossible into a testimony that will cause people around you to say, their God is real. This isn't about chance. This is about covenant. When I make a promise, I fulfill it, and I promise to bless you when you walk with me. Even when you didn't walk perfectly, you kept showing up, you kept seeking me, you didn't quit. That matters more than you know. It may have felt quiet, but I was watching. I was shaping your heart. I was clearing the path. You thought I was silent, but I was strategizing. I was building something in you that would hold the weight of the glory I'm about to place on your life. You see, child, wealth in my kingdom is not just about material things. It's about healing from old wounds. It's about peace in your sleep. It's about knowing who you are and whose you are. It's about living without fear, shame, or guilt. I want you to walk in confidence, knowing that you are covered, that I go before you, that no weapon formed against you can prosper. And not only that, I will use what the enemy meant for evil to bless you. I will take every broken piece and make it part of your crown. There were people who counted you out, people who mocked your faith, people who left when you needed them most. But I am not like them. I don't leave, I don't forget, I don't abandon my own. I am restoring what they tried to take. I'm bringing back what they tried to destroy, and I will do it in a way that no one will be able to deny that it was me. This is not just your breakthrough, this is your elevation, this is your rise. You're not going back to who you used to be. You're stepping into everything I created you to be. So don't panic when things start to shift. Don't be afraid when things fall apart. Sometimes I allow the shaking to make room for the blessing. I will remove what doesn't serve you anymore. I will cut off what has drained you. I will silence the voices that have tormented your mind. I am bringing clarity. I am bringing direction. I am bringing provision that will last. And yes, it will happen at 11 p.m. Not just one thing, but many things, suddenly, overflowing, and you'll know deep in your soul that your Father in heaven heard every cry. I've seen the way you fought to keep your faith. I know it's been hard to keep believing when nothing looked like it was working, but I honor your persistence. I bless your endurance, and I reward your trust. Even mustard seed faith moves mountains. Even a whisper of belief touches my heart. And you, child, have held on even when you didn't see the way forward. That's why I'm stepping in now. Not because you're perfect, but because you're mine. Comment 555 if you feel the presence of God touching you now. Could your brain be the reason you're still broke? Scientists just confirmed. A 9-word sentence hidden deep in your subconscious may be blocking money from your life. But now, you can reverse it. Say these 9 words and wealth starts to follow you starting today. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. Remember this, my blessings do not bring sorrow. What I give adds peace, joy, wholeness. What I'm about to release won't confuse you. It won't weigh you down. It will lift you up. It will expand you, and it will humble you. because you'll know you didn't earn it. It was grace, pure grace, undeserved but freely given. That's what I'm offering you tonight. And when it comes, don't forget me. Don't forget who opened the door. Return thanks. Stay close. Keep your heart soft. I am not just giving you this blessing for your sake. I am blessing you to be a blessing, to carry my name with integrity, to show others what it looks like when a person trusts me, even in the dark. Your story will help others believe again. Your breakthrough will be proof that I'm still in the business of miracles. You'll speak life to those who've been where you've been. You'll carry healing in your words and power in your testimony. And it all begins tonight. Stay awake in your spirit. Keep your heart open. Keep your eyes lifted, because what I'm doing is not small, it's not temporary, it's not fragile, it's holy. It's sacred, it's life-changing, and it's almost here. You'll feel the shift, you'll sense the release, and your life will never look the same again, not because of luck, but because I, the Lord your God, have declared it. Nothing about this moment is an accident. I am the one who placed this before you. I am the one who guided your steps to this very point. And now you are standing at the edge of a miracle you didn't see coming. It's already unfolding. Even as you listen, chains are breaking in places you can't yet see. You have no idea how close you really are. The enemy tried to delay this moment with distractions, fear, and discouragement. He wanted you to give up right before the release, but you didn't. You stayed. You held on. That simple act of faith, that small yes to keep going, has just unlocked something in heaven. There is a divine countdown over your life. And when that clock hits 11 p.m., what I promised will start flowing into your life like a flood. It won't make sense in earthly terms. It's not going to add up on paper. But that's the beauty of it. I'm not limited by human logic. I am doing something that eyes haven't seen and ears haven't heard. And child, this is not a vague hope or empty encouragement. This is a word from your Father who does not lie. I see your spirit. I see how you're trying to believe, even when your heart has been broken more than once. I know how hard it is to keep trusting when life hasn't been kind. But hear me. I am not like the ones who hurt you. I don't change. I don't abandon. And I never forget what I've promised. Comment 1212 if you're still believing, even with tears in your eyes. You think you've seen. My goodness, but what I'm about to do will redefine what that means to you. Unexpected wealth isn't only about numbers in your account. It's about restoration. It's about returning what was stolen. It's about health in your body, peace in your mind, and strength in your bones. It's about waking up and not dreading the day. It's about joy that doesn't fade with the setting sun. I am bringing you into a season where what used to break you will no longer have power over you. I'm removing burdens you were never meant to carry. You've been trying to hold everything together for so long, for your family, for your future, for your own sanity, but I didn't create you to carry it all. I created you to walk with me, to lean on me, to rest in me. Lay it down, child. The weight of past mistakes, the fear of what's ahead, the questions that keep you up at night, give them to me. You're not weak for needing help. You're wise for surrendering to the only one who can truly carry it all. And as you let go, my spirit will begin to fill the places you emptied. You'll feel lighter, freer, more clear than you've been in months. That's how you'll know it's me. That's how you'll sense the shift. My presence doesn't just touch the surface, it transforms from the inside out. I'm not after behavior changes or performance. I'm after your heart. Because once your heart is aligned with me, everything else will begin to align as well. What you're about to walk into is not the result of your effort alone. It's the fruit of my favor. The doors opening now are because I've gone ahead of you. The yes that's coming didn't come from man, it came from me, and no man can shut what I have opened. I say again, this isn't something you'll earn, it's something you'll receive, as a child, as my own, because I delight in blessing those who trust me. Because I honor the quiet endurance that no one else sees. You may not have the loudest voice, you may not be in the spotlight, but your name is known in heaven. Your prayers have reached me. Your sacrifices have been written down. Every unseen act of kindness, every moment you chose love over anger, every time you gave when it hurt, I saw all of it, and none of it was in vain. Now, I am responding, not only to your need, but to your faith, to your faithfulness. Comment 777 if you feel that this is for you, and I need you to understand this. When I bless you, I bless completely. I don't do things halfway. When I open the windows of heaven, I don't trickle blessings, I pour. That's what's coming, a pour, a divine release. You've been living off just enough, surviving on scraps of hope, but I'm shifting you into more than enough, into overflow, into harvest. You planted seeds in tears, and now you will reap in joy. Why did 19,583 people suddenly become financially free last month? They all discovered a strange sentence, just 9 words long, buried in neuroscience research and once hidden by the FBI. Now they're paying off debt, traveling the world, and living in homes they never thought they could afford. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. And don't be surprised when people you never expected start noticing you, calling you, honoring you. That's not random. That's me. I am lifting you. I am putting your name on the minds of those with power and favor. You won't need to force your way in. You'll be invited. You won't need to explain yourself. My glory will speak for you, and you will know this is not a reward, this is inheritance. Because you are mine, I am healing what broke you. I am replacing what was stolen. I am making all things new. Your life won't just be restored, it will be transformed. People who thought they knew your story are about to be stunned. Because I'm about to do something in your life that can't be explained by natural means. And when it happens, you'll look back on this very moment and remember that I told you beforehand. You'll remember this wasn't chance, it was divine timing. Even now, as you read this, my spirit is drawing closer to you. There's a reason you're still reading. There's a reason your heart is beating a little faster. That's me. I'm here. And I'm not going anywhere. I will lead you step by step. I will provide exactly what you need. Not all at once, but right on time. Because that's who I am. A father, a provider, a protector, a healer. And if fear tries to whisper again, remind yourself of this. My power is greater. My plans are bigger. My love is deeper. I've carried you through the fire, and I'll carry you into the blessing. You didn't come this far just to come this far. You're on the edge of something holy, something eternal. So do not give up. Do not doubt now. At 11 p.m., the hour I've chosen, you will see my hand move. I never stopped watching over you. I never stopped working on your behalf. And now, the time of waiting is coming to an end. I have been preparing the miracle, the blessing, the wealth I spoke of, and at 11 p.m., it will begin to show in your life in ways you could never have predicted. All the things that felt stuck, delayed, or impossible. I'm moving through them. I'm not going to leave you the way I found you. You're about to come out of this season with more than what you lost. Yes, there were losses. You lost time, you lost energy, you lost people you thought would be with you forever. But I'm not going to let it end there. I'm the God who restores years. I'm the God who brings back what was swallowed up. I'm the God who fills empty hands and broken hearts. You felt overlooked while others were celebrated. You cheered for people while wondering when your turn would come. That unseen pain, I saw it. I felt it with you. But I allowed it to press you, to shape you, to stretch your capacity, not to hurt you, but to make room. Because the blessing I'm releasing requires space. You had to grow for it. You had to learn how to carry it. And now, you're ready in ways you don't even realize yet. Comment 999 if you know you've been prepared for something greater. I'm not just sending a small shift. I'm sending overflow. There is no shortage in heaven. What you need is not too big for me. What you've been asking for is not impossible. I've opened blind eyes before. I've parted seas. I've raised the dead. Don't think for a moment that I can't settle your debt, restore your joy, heal your body, and bless your hands. I am the same yesterday, today, and forever. My power hasn't run dry. My grace hasn't run out. And this is personal. I'm not just handing out blessings like random gifts. I'm responding to you. You, the one who kept showing up in faith. You, the one who cried when no one saw. You, the one who almost quit, but stayed. I saw it all, and that's why what's coming is going to hit different. It's not luck. It's not karma. It's not good timing. It's a divine reward for the battles you fought in private, for the tears you wiped alone, for the nights you worshipped through the pain. This moment, the 11 p.m. I've spoken to you about, it's not a countdown to hope, it's a countdown to fulfillment. You will not be empty when this hour passes. You will not remain where you've been. I'm bringing you out, and I'm doing it with authority, with purpose, with provision, the kind of provision that leaves no doubt that heaven intervened. That's what you're about to witness. That's what you're being called into. Do not be afraid of the shift. Sometimes I shake what's around you to free you from what's beneath you. I know it's been uncomfortable. I know you've felt like the ground was moving. That's because it was. I was uprooting lies. I was shaking off dead things. I was breaking you out of what was too small. I didn't bring you this far for you to settle. There's more, and I'm calling you into it now. There will be moments very soon where people will ask, how did that happen so fast for you? And your only answer will be, God. Because I will accelerate what's taken years. I will do in one night what should have taken a lifetime. I will bring the right people, open the right doors, send the right words, and close every path that leads to less than what I planned. I'm not blessing you halfway. I'm not sending you a sample. I'm flooding your life with evidence that I am still the God of miracles. Comment 1010 if you receive this with all your heart. You were never meant to carry the burdens you've picked up along the way. The shame, the fear, the doubt. Lay them down now. You've carried them long enough. It's time to trade them for what I promised. My yoke is easy, and my burden is light. Let me take what's been heavy. You weren't created to carry the weight of the world. You were created to walk with me, and with me, you lack nothing. Could a 9-word ritual really be your key to financially freedom? What sounds like fiction is now being confirmed by science. Harvard researchers and FBI documents point to a hidden brain center that, when activated, draws in abundance naturally. This 9-word prayer has helped over 19,000 broke people attract wealth and live a life full of abundance. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. Do not compare your journey. What I'm doing for you is unique. It's personal. It's tailored. Others may seem ahead, but you are right on time in my plan. I do not measure progress the way the world does. I look at the heart. I look at the obedience, and I reward the secret things. The prayers you didn't post, the sacrifices you didn't announce, the forgiveness you gave without being asked. All of it matters to me, and none of it has gone unnoticed. This is why the wealth I'm releasing is unexpected, because it's not coming from where you thought it would. It's coming through my hand. I'm bypassing what man said. I'm overriding systems. I'm releasing blessings that don't make sense. People will say you're lucky, but you'll know it was favor. People will say you just happened to be in the right place, but you'll know I positioned you there. I go before you, I clear the way, and I don't let my children walk without purpose. You've been faithful with little. Now I will trust you with more. I've watched how you've handled hardship. Now I will show you how I reward endurance. You've walked through valleys. Now I will place your feet on solid ground. You've been hungry for peace. Now I will fill you with it until it overflows. You will not remain where pain lives. I'm relocating your spirit to a higher place. You are rising. You are stepping out of lack and into plenty. And let me say this clearly, no curse will stop what I'm doing. No plan of the enemy can override my will. No voice that spoke against you has the final word. I do. And I say, you are blessed, you are covered, you are protected, you are anointed, you are chosen. And nothing the enemy meant for harm will succeed. I'm turning it all around. Every trap, every lie, every delay, it's all being reversed. What was meant to bury you will bless you. So now, prepare your heart, prepare your home, prepare your mind, because this blessing will reach every corner of your life, from the inside out, from the private pain to the public testimony. I am writing a new chapter, and it's beginning now. Not tomorrow, not someday. Now, as you trust me, as you listen, as you receive, that is me. I am moving. I am speaking. I am wrapping you in my presence even now. Don't ignore what you feel. Don't silence the whisper in your chest. That is the voice of your Father preparing you for what's about to be released. At 11 p.m., what was delayed will no longer be held back. What was blocked will break open, and what was empty will overflow. You've come through storms. You've faced loss, heartbreak, and loneliness. You've stood in rooms where no one knew the battle going on inside you. But I knew. You didn't need to explain. You didn't need to shout. Your silent faith reached me. Every time you chose to trust instead of give up, every time you wiped your tears and chose to believe, you built something in the spirit that is now being poured out in the natural. This is not just your miracle, this is your harvest. Comment 1515 if you believe the harvest is here. I've heard every prayer, even the ones that were only tears. I never needed fancy words from you. I only wanted your heart. And you gave it, even when it was bruised. You trusted me, even when everything around you told you not to. And now I will show you why that trust was never wasted. I have stored up blessings with your name on them. They've been protected, reserved, covered. And now I am releasing them, not just because you asked, but because it's time. When I say unexpected wealth, I don't just mean an increase in your finances. I mean freedom. I mean joy returning to your mornings. I mean laughter filling your house again. I mean being able to sleep without fear, to wake up without dread, to live without waiting for the next disappointment. I'm about to make your soul rich with my presence. Your days won't feel like battles anymore. Your peace will not be temporary. I'm giving you rest on every side. What I'm doing will shake the foundation of your life, but not in a destructive way. I am realigning things, shifting the weight off your shoulders and into my hands. The responsibilities that wore you down, the relationships that drained you, the cycles that kept repeating their breaking. I'm not sending a bandage, I'm sending a breakthrough. This is going to feel like fresh air after years of holding your breath. And it's going to happen so suddenly, it will leave you in awe. Comment 1717 if your heart is ready for this breakthrough. People might not understand what's happening in your life, and that's okay. I didn't bless you for them to approve. I'm not working according to public opinion. I'm responding to your obedience. You've walked a quiet path. You've battled things silently. You've grown in ways no one clapped for. But I'm about to reward you openly. What was cultivated in the secret place will now be celebrated in the light, not for your pride, but for my glory. There will be moments coming where doors swing open without explanation. You won't need to chase them. They will find you. There will be unexpected calls, opportunities, and favor that surrounds you like a shield. But don't let the increase distract you. Stay close to me. Remember where it came from. These blessings are not the finish line. They are the beginning of a new chapter, one where you walk in authority, wisdom, and purpose like never before. I'm placing you in positions to influence others, not because you are perfect, but because you are willing. You've let me mold your character in the dark, and now I'm trusting you with light. You've been faithful with little, and now I will give you much, not just for yourself, but to uplift others, to carry hope, to shine my love. You are not just blessed, you are being entrusted. What do brain surgeons and billionaires know that you don't? This 9-word money code, once reserved for elites, is now being shared with everyday people, and the results are mind-boggling. Cash windfalls, cleared debt, and lifelong stress gone. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You asked me for a sign. You wanted to know if this was really from me, and now I'm confirming it again. Yes, this is me. Yes, this is real. Yes, this is your moment. You didn't miss it. You didn't mess it up. What I have planned for you is still unfolding, and this is your time to receive it. Stay open. Stay expecting. I am not done. Let me remind you of something, child. You are not what the past says about you. You are not the labels people tried to attach to your name. You are who I say you are: redeemed, chosen, loved, and covered. You are not broken beyond repair. You are not forgotten. You are not left behind. You are not too late. I make all things new, and I am doing that in you right now. There's no more need to fight for validation. No more begging for love in places that couldn't hold it. No more shrinking to fit into small spaces. I made you to stand tall. I made you to shine. I made you to carry my presence with boldness. The ones who rejected you didn't see what I planted in you, but they will see the fruit. They will see what I always knew was inside you. You won't have to explain your rise. My favor will be the proof. You won't have to justify your blessing. My grace will speak for itself. You won't have to convince anyone that you're worthy. I already declared you worthy when I formed you in the womb. And nothing, not the pain, not the failure, not the past, can cancel what I have prepared. Stay alert, stay humble, keep walking with me. I'm not just blessing you with things, I'm blessing you with wisdom, discernment, and stability. I'm not just giving you a moment, I'm giving you a new level. A life of clarity, direction, and peace that doesn't depend on circumstances. A kind of wealth that the world can't measure. All the pain, all the waiting, all the questions, none of it was wasted. You didn't go through it for nothing. I have been with you in every step, and now the hour is close. What I spoke will not return void. What I promised is not just coming, it's already at your door. You may not see it yet, but in the spiritual realm, everything is already shifting. You are on the edge of manifestation. I don't need a crowd to move. I don't need the approval of people to bless you. I am God. I don't consult your past to decide your future. I already declared your future blessed. Even when you doubted yourself, even when others walked away from you, I remained. I stood by you. And I'm still here, ready to show you what it looks like when I release my hand over a surrendered life. You've humbled yourself. You've waited in faith. You've trusted me when nothing made sense. That kind of trust moves heaven. Comment, Amen, if you still trust even when you can't see. There is power in your endurance. You may not have shouted the loudest, but you stayed. You stayed when it hurt. You stayed when no one understood. You stayed when the doors didn't open. And now, because you stayed, I am opening doors that no man can shut. You'll see what happens when I reward those who do not give up. You'll see what it means when I say, those who wait on the Lord will renew their strength. Your strength is being renewed even now. You've grown through the pressing. You've changed through the waiting. You've matured in ways you didn't realize. That's why this blessing will last. It's not built on your emotion, it's built on your obedience. And when I build something, nothing can tear it down. The wealth I'm about to place in your life isn't temporary relief, it's a lasting foundation. A shift in your life, your mind, your atmosphere, a permanent reminder that your God is a provider. And yes, I know the doubts still creep in sometimes. That voice that tells you not to get your hopes up. That fear that says maybe this is for someone else, but I need you to understand this is personal. This is not for someone else. This is for you. You are not just another name in the crowd. You are mine, chosen, loved, seen. And I don't tease my children with false hope. I deliver. I fulfill. I complete what I start. Comment 222 if you believe the completion is near. Don't let the pace of others pressure you. I've timed this perfectly. There were moments you thought you missed it, moments where it felt like others got ahead of you. But child, what I'm doing for you couldn't be rushed. It had to be protected. There are blessings I've kept hidden to guard them from the enemy's attacks. There are doors I didn't open because I wanted to prepare you first. And now that you've been tested, stretched, and refined, the release can come. What's about to happen will not make sense. It won't follow a pattern. You won't be able to plan it. Because this is not about control. It's about surrender. When you release control, you give me permission to do what only I can do. And what I'm about to do, no amount of effort could have made happen. This is my doing, supernatural, immediate, undeniable. There will be no mistake it was me. You'll walk into rooms you didn't apply for. You'll receive news that changes everything in a moment. You'll see healing where there used to be fear. You'll feel peace where anxiety once lived. This is not just a breakthrough, it's a complete transformation. And it's not coming, it's here. This moment is holy. The hour is marked. Heaven has already responded. And at exactly 11 p.m. you will know that I heard you. Don't expect just one thing to shift. I am a God of overflow. When I move, I touch everything. Your finances, your mind, your relationships, your emotions, your calling, your health. Nothing will be left untouched by my grace. You've waited long enough. You've cried long enough. You've prayed long enough. Now it's my turn to move. And when I move, no devil in hell can stop it. Why is the government desperate to hide this 9-word prayer? A shocking FBI leak has just revealed a simple 9-word prayer now letting everyday people erase debt and attract unstoppable wealth. Verified by leading scientists and supported by Harvard research, this at-home ritual is turning financial stress into a life of luxury. Dream homes, new cars, luxurious vacations, it's all within reach. But the government could take down this secret any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. The enemy tried everything to keep you from reaching this moment. He used delay, discouragement, fear, isolation, and still you pressed on. Still you didn't curse me. Still you chose to believe. That kind of faith shakes the heavens. And now I am responding in full, not with a little, but with abundance. Not with just enough, but more than enough. Because I am not the God of scraps, I am the God of fullness. I want you to stop bracing for disappointment. Stop expecting things to fall apart. That season is over. I'm rebuilding you from the inside out. Your hope will not be cut off. Your faith will not be mocked. Your future will not be delayed. I am settling accounts. I am restoring time. I am reviving dreams. You will breathe again. You will dance again. You will believe again deeply, fully, freely. Others may not understand how your life turns around so quickly. Let them wonder. Let them ask. Because the answer is simple. It was God. I've written your story, and no one can rewrite it. You may have taken detours, but I've always brought you back to the path. You may have stumbled, but I never let you fall beyond my reach. I have carried you through fire, and now I will walk you into favor. There's nothing too damaged in your life for me to redeem. No chapter too dark for me to light up. I am making rivers in the desert, beauty from ashes, life from what looked like death. You are not disqualified. You are not too late. You are not too far gone. You are right on schedule for this very moment. And now the heavens are preparing to release what has been stored up for you, even with questions, even with pain. Even when your heart was weary and your prayers were quiet whispers instead of loud declarations, and that mattered. I want you to know that moved me, that persistence, that faith, it reached heaven. I never needed you to be perfect. I just needed you to not give up. And because you didn't, something is about to be released into your life that no one can take away. This is the moment I have prepared you for. I have watched you grow in silence. I've watched you battle when no one knew. I saw you give when you had barely enough for yourself. I saw you forgive when you had every reason to be bitter. I saw you bless others while you were still bleeding. That's who you are. And now, I will show you what I do for the ones who walk in quiet obedience. You didn't do it for attention. You didn't do it for applause. You did it because you trusted me, and that's why I'm pouring out this blessing now. Comment 333 to declare your faith again. You didn't miss it. You didn't lose it. What is coming is not behind you. It is ahead. I am not the God of leftovers. I am the God of divine timing. And child, this is your appointed hour. What others rushed for, I will hand to you with ease. What others chased, I will place in your path. I am not interested in competition or comparison. I am interested in covenant. And you have walked with me in covenant, even when it was hard, even when you didn't understand. There were people who counted you out, people who overlooked you, talked down to you, doubted your calling. That was their mistake. I never removed my hand from your life. I never stopped working on what you couldn't see. And now, the same people who thought you were finished will watch as I raise you up. Not for revenge, but for my glory. Not to shame them, but to show them what my favor looks like on a surrendered heart. This wealth I'm giving isn't just material, it's divine. It's strategy, it's peace in decisions, it's clarity in confusion, it's wisdom beyond your education. It's confidence that comes from knowing who walks with you. And yes, it includes provision. You will not live in lack. You will not stay in survival mode. I'm pulling you into stability. I'm establishing your feet. I'm breathing life into dry areas of your finances, your work, your purpose. Comment 555 if you're claiming stability over your life right now. This shift isn't just for a day. It's a divine repositioning. I'm changing your view. I'm lifting your head. I'm giving you vision again. You will not walk blind into this next chapter. You will see what's ahead. You will sense what's real. You will no longer waste time on what drains you. The distractions that used to confuse you will lose their power. The voices that made you question yourself will grow silent. I'm clearing the air around you. I'm protecting your mind, your space, your time. You've cried about things I've already solved. You've worried about needs I've already met. You just couldn't see it yet. But now I'm opening your eyes. I'm showing you that I've been working all along. I'm removing the fog, lifting the weight, and letting the light in. There will be a freshness in your spirit, a clarity in your choices. You will move forward without fear. You will make decisions without anxiety. You will walk with peace because you'll know that I go before you. You won't need to beg for opportunities. I'm bringing them to you. You won't need to chase what you're called to. It will find you because I've anointed you for this. Your name is being spoken in rooms you haven't entered yet. Your spirit is being recognized by those who don't even know you, but they will. I'm placing your name on the hearts of the right people, and when they see you, they'll know there's something different about you. Something set apart, something favored. And child, I don't just bless, I sustain. I'm not going to give you something and then disappear. I will walk with you through it. I will counsel you. I will give you discernment. I will protect what I place in your hands, because this blessing is not temporary. It's not for show. It's for purpose. It's for legacy. It's for generations after you. You're breaking cycles. You're building something new, and it begins right here. I'm not asking you to understand it all. I'm just asking you to trust me. Trust that I know what I'm doing. Trust that I've timed this perfectly. Trust that I've heard every prayer, every cry, every plea. This is your moment of release. This is your 11 p.m. shift, and it won't be silent. It will be visible. It will be tangible. It will be undeniable. You'll feel it in your spirit before it hits your life. That stirring you feel, that's me. That anticipation in your chest, that's the sign. Is it possible to attract money by simply speaking some miraculous words? This 9-word script, verified by Harvard and 6 neuroscience labs, proves you absolutely can. People are using it from their couch and reporting unexpected bank deposits, cleared debts, and upgraded lives. It takes less than 30 seconds. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. I don't rush miracles, and I don't delay purpose. What I said I would do, I will do. And when it happens, don't shrink back. Don't second guess it. Receive it fully. Walk in it boldly. Testify with all your heart. Let your story reveal my power. You don't owe anyone an explanation for how I bless you. Just keep your heart pure and your eyes on me. I'll take care of the rest. You've asked me, God, when will it be my time? And I say to you now, it is your time. It's not coming someday. It's not waiting for someone else to move. I have declared it, and I will bring it to pass. Everything is aligning. Everything is falling into place. You are stepping into what I ordained long before you were born. The pages have already been written. You are just catching up to the promise. And when it comes, you'll know. You'll feel the peace. You'll recognize the confirmation. You'll weep, not out of sorrow, but from relief, from joy, from gratitude. This is more than just a blessing. It's the manifestation of my love for you, a love that has never failed, never left, never changed. At exactly 11 p.m., I will prove myself once again. The door you thought was shut forever will open with ease. The answer you thought was lost will return with double. The peace you've begged for will settle into your spirit like a river. I have watched your heart. I've seen you keep going when nothing around you changed. I've seen you worship with tears still falling down your face, and now I will reward that kind of faith. The kind that doesn't waver when the storm hits. The kind that trusts me even when nothing makes sense. Comment, Amen, if you receive the reward that only faith can unlock. You were never meant to carry every burden alone. I never asked you to be strong without me. I only asked you to stay close, even when you were weak. And you did. You kept your heart near to me. You whispered my name when you didn't have words. You called out to me even when it felt like no one was listening. But I was. I was closer than your skin. I caught every tear. I recorded every cry. And I promised I would show up. Now here I am. This wealth that is coming, it's not just provision, it's alignment, it's divine timing, it's the restoration of things you thought were gone. I'm going to surprise you, child. I'm going to shock you with how quickly things turn. You'll walk into one day carrying questions and walk out of that same day carrying blessings. It will not follow a pattern. It will not follow the rules of logic, because I do not operate within man's limits. I am God. And when I say something will happen, nothing in the universe can block it. You may have felt small in this world. You may have felt forgotten, like you were overlooked or passed by. But I never passed you by. I marked you. I chose you. I have kept my eye on you through every season, and I have not changed my mind. You are still called, still chosen, still covered. And now you are being elevated, quietly, powerfully, purposefully, and no one can stop what I have set in motion. Comment 1111 if you believe something unstoppable is being released right now. The release is not coming through striving, it's coming through surrender. This blessing isn't something you're chasing, it's something you're receiving. Because you finally let go of control. Because you finally laid it down at my feet. And I honor that. I honor the heart that says, God, I can't do this without you. That's where I move. That's where I pour. That's where I restore. The kind of wealth I am sending will reach every part of your life. It will reach your health, your peace, your relationships, your influence. It will reach deep places in your heart that even you stopped praying about. You thought some things were too broken to be healed, but watch me. You thought some things were over for good, but watch me. You thought you would never see that kind of favor, but just wait. I'm not finished with you. In fact, I'm just getting started. This isn't just an answer to prayer, it's a divine reintroduction. You're about to walk in rooms differently. You're about to speak with confidence again. You're about to believe fully again, not with hesitation, not with fear, but with boldness. because I've healed what you didn't even realize was wounded. I've been working in the background, in the places no one sees, and soon the fruit of that hidden work will be visible to all. You've watched others rise while you were in hiding. You've celebrated others while wondering if your time would ever come. But you never stopped being faithful. You kept your heart right. You didn't let jealousy grow roots, and now I will elevate you in ways that will feel sudden, but were always mine to give. You don't need to force it. You don't need to explain it. Just walk in it. I will pour out peace like you've never known. Not peace that comes and goes, but lasting peace. The kind that holds you steady when things around you shake. You won't be easily moved anymore. You won't go back to the patterns that drained you. You won't fall for the distractions that delayed you. I've strengthened your spirit. I've refined your discernment. You'll know what is from me and what is not, and you'll move with clarity. This blessing will make sense later. Right now, you just need to trust. Later, you'll understand why the wait was necessary, why the delay protected you, why the silence was actually preparation, why the closed doors kept you from settling too soon. I've been orchestrating something beautiful, and now it's coming to life.